Welcome to Zone of Existence. I'm your host, Z.O.E. I came on here, man, because it was some news, man, that I was supposed to been doing early on, I think a couple days ago I was supposed to been doing it, but I was trying to look for a picture before I do it. Hey, I appreciate you coming in. When y'all come in, man, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the likes, share all content to everybody, tell everybody to share all content. But I'm gonna play this here one more time so y'all can understand what I'm doing. I'm gonna break down exactly what this here is about. Thank you for the light. All right. I started Zone of Existence, man, because when I was in prison, I started getting these newspapers and I was seeing a lot of stuff going on in Haiti, right? This was before the gangs and stuff started running rapid in Haiti. But I was getting Haiti Progress newspapers, right? And I'm reading about how, they done set Haiti up with the cholera outbreak, and come to find out, it was it was created, it was put in Haiti. It wasn't something that just came about. It was something that was actually put in Haiti to knock the people off, to unalive people. What's up, BG? Bro. Yeah, bro. This here, I had to get in on this one. You gonna understand why I'm doing this one, right? I ain't even did the thumbnail yet, but this right here is special. I'm gonna play something else for y'all too. Because in Haiti, man, it's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse in Haiti, and people be thinking that, Haitian people be coming over here just because they want to be in the United States of America and be illegal immigrants and stuff, But a lot of Haitian people, I'm not saying all, but a lot of the Haitian people that come over here, they actually, man, is leaving for desperation. You know what I'm talking about? They leaving for desperation. I don't know if y'all heard about the woman. It's a little young lady, man. She had a newborn baby in Haiti. The gangs came to her house, right? Because they want to take over her home for whatever they trying to do it. And they are unalive people if they have to take over their home, take over their land or whatever, right? So the girl get her baby and she leave. As she's leaving, she run into some more gang members and they asking her where she's going, right? She's leaving her house. She letting them know, I gotta go. I don't want no problems. I gotta go. They basically tell her, give me your baby, right? Yeah, that's sad, homie. Give me your baby. She wouldn't give them the baby, So they snatched the baby out of her hand and they found a pit of fire, homie. And they threw this baby in this pit of fire. Alive. This baby screaming, getting burned. I'm talking about it's fire, homie. This baby is a newborn baby. This baby is crying, can't even defend itself. Burning. Just imagine that, man. You burning alive, bro. Or either you watching your kids. Somebody just took your newborn child, stripped it away from you, and threw it in some fire. You can't do nothing but sit there and watch your baby burn alive and it's screaming and it's hollering and you defenseless. You can't save your baby. Then they turn around and they want to throw you in the fire. You know what I'm saying? the girl was numb, man. And so some people got her to the rightful places and stuff. You know what I'm saying? She told her story. And the next day, she dead. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. And Perfectly Marielle, I salute you. She was the only she was the only woman that I found the story on when I went through YouTube. But she made a short and she was talking about the story. And so I salute her. Yeah, I don't even know what bro was talking about. You know what I'm saying? And I salute her for even bringing this here to the surface because you Google this. You Google this, you ain't gonna find it. You go on YouTube. She the only one that I done ran across on YouTube talking about it. You could go on IG though. You got a couple of people talking about it, but the story should be bigger. This type of stuff should be bigger, homie. This is the type of stuff that's going on in Haiti. Um, Imperfectly Marielle. This is what she said.
Guys, so y'all know I don't come on TikTok much, but this story I had to come and share to some of you guys, my very few followers. But so I'm from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, which is the capital, right? And so I ran across this story that just broke my heart, and I was like, let me just share this because I feel like per how you guys voted last election, a lot of y'all really just don't know what's going on around the world. So allow me to share just one little small story. She's one of many. So a young girl, she just gave birth. She has a newborn baby, and gang members are pretty much who's running Haiti right now. So she's in her home or wherever. Gang members decide to come over because what they'll do is just come in and tell her to hit the road. We're taking over your house, and they turn them into like gang hubs and whatever, where they do their drug and gun and money counting activities. And so she grabs her baby and whatever else she could tote and started to like get out of town. She, on her way, runs into some more gang members who then who asked her where was she going, and she was like, "I'm leaving town. You guys have forced me out of town. I'm leaving town." One of them then they demanded that she hand over her baby. She was like, why would I do that? She's a newborn baby. Like, if you guys are mothers, like, I'm not giving you my baby. So one guy forcefully grabbed her child, who was months old, if that, and there happened to have been a fire pit around, and he threw her newborn baby in the fire pit right in front of her. And so she's watching her baby scream and burn alive, right? And so they tell her, you better get out of here or you be next. So somehow she manages to like get away. But for the past couple days or weeks, she's been like mute. She hasn't been able to talk. So I don't know if there were other people around that saw what happened, but she can't, like the trauma, she couldn't like verbalize what had happened. And so somebody got her to the police station and I guess to try to get help. And somehow this morning they wake up and they find her dead. They find her dead at the police station. So I don't know if there was some funny play about, some funny business about that, or if it's just literally the broken heart killed this woman. It was a young girl. If I find pictures, I'll enter. Young girl. Okay? Just to let y'all know what's going on in other people's countries and why they're fleeing and why immigrants come to the U.S. It's not because we just want to be undocumented in the U.S. No, our lives literally depend on it. Our children's lives literally depend on it. So when you're talking about, yeah, get them out of here, deport them, just keep that story. This is a young girl. Could have been your sister, your cousin, she's a human being. She was. Rest in peace to her and her baby.
Are codes just the same? No. Yeah, and perfectly, Mariella, I appreciate you for being one of the few to document this story, and highlight what's going on in Haiti because even though that story is tragic and it's a bad story, it's one of the worst ones, right? This is happening in Haiti every day. You even had I remember seeing a group of people burning a person And this other dude go to the person that was burning, pick the leg up, and rip a piece of meat off and start eating the meat. You know? I don't know if y'all seen that. But this is what's going on in Haiti, man. This is you got people that actually need help, bro. And I understand what Trump is saying when he like deport, you know, saying the criminals, the illegal criminals. I understand it. I'm not finna be like, oh yeah, it changed. But you got people that actually need help out of desperation. You know what I'm saying? Haiti is a unique case. You know, Haiti is a unique case, man. Port-au-Prince, people that's fleeing out of Port-au-Prince, man, that's a unique case. And it's starting to spread. It's starting to get worse. And if you think about it, you have kids, right? You have kids, we're going to say 4, 5 years old, that's sitting up watching the gangs rip a baby out of a woman's hands and throw the baby into a fire. Then the next day, they'll see this gang run up in the house and slaughter everybody in the house and come out with their heads. You know what I'm saying? Another day, you will see them burning somebody up and eating the flesh. This type of growing up, you seeing this every day as time going, and you growing up watching this. This here breed a whole different DNA of a person. You know what I'm saying? It poisons the mind to make a person a monster. And they see that type of stuff as life. This is what we creating. This is the life we creating. You know, destruction. Here in the US, yeah, we got people that you know what I'm saying, bang up the whole neighborhood, right? But we ain't got people, man, that's burning people up in the streets, man, and eating them. We ain't got people that's snatching kids out of the woman's hand and throwing them into fire. You know? So, you know, we got to start doing something, bro. That was the whole reason why this was created. Zone of existence. Zone of existence. It's for us to regain our tribalism, man, and come together so that we can combat stuff like this. You know? We can help people that need help. And it ain't just for Haitians. We have tribes, we got Haitians, we got Jamaicans, anybody that look like me, right? That walk like me, talk like me, and been through similar backgrounds as me. You know? I'm trying to unite, man. I'm trying to get us together so that we could be on one accord and put ourselves on a platform to where we could be seen as people. You know? Don't nobody want to do business with us. And that's sad. We got a lot of people, man, that's making money, but they making money for themselves. And that's what I was telling people when they bring P. Diddy to me. When they say something about P. Diddy, I always tell people, like, think about it. When P. Diddy was out, what did he do for the black people? What did he do for his people? Nothing. He did something for his immediate people, his family, his sons, you know what I'm saying, his people, you know what I'm saying, like that. But what did he do for the community? Nothing. If it wasn't no camera in his face, that man wasn't doing nothing for the community. But he'll throw these all-white parties, and now he's locked up for the all-white parties because we done found out they freak-offs, you know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. We found out his dirty secrets. But this is where your money was going, you know? Your money wasn't going and trying to create betterment for your community. Not just Haitians though, bro. You right. You right. I'm not saying that you're wrong. Yeah, Haitians always got the short end of the stick. But black people has always got the short end of the stick. You know? Black people has always got the short end of the stick. So that's why I try to let people know, man, that I'm trying to regain tribalism and let you know what I'm saying? Haiti, the Haitian people is a tribe. Jamaican people is a tribe. You know what I'm saying? We can come together, you know what I'm saying, and create a kingdom. All our tribes come together and we create a kingdom. And we work in unison, man, with each other. Cause two minds is better than one. Four minds is better than two. You know what I'm saying? And so on and so forth. But man, I remember one of my friends, I was on the phone when I first heard about that story because I didn't even hear about the story. She was like, man, did you hear about what just happened in Haiti? I was like, no. She was just telling me about the story, man. The woman, you know, she had her baby ripped away from her and threw into the fire. She was like, man, this is what we need to talk about. This is what we need to put out. And I always wanted to do a story, but I wanted to have pictures and I wanted to look into it more. So I started looking into it more. I'm like, man, this is wild, bro. And we got people that's sitting over here. And the only time Haitians come together is doing Fed Drapeau. You know what I'm saying? Fed Drapeau. That's the only time they get together. You know what I'm saying? We cheer, we got the flags out and all that. Soon as that over with, ain't no unity. Ain't no Union Fella Force no more. It's over with. You know? And so I'm like, why is that? You know what I'm saying? You could come together on Haitian Flag Day, but after Haitian Flag Day, everybody, you trying to one up each other. You know what I'm saying? No, you do have some games that's on political stuff. You know what I'm saying? You do have games on political stuff. But you do have other games that's not on political stuff. Because you got to think about it. You got the oligarchs that's paying some of the gains to cause destruction. You know? Then you got other gangs, man, that's really on political stuff that's trying to make change and they combating that game. So you got all these different gangs coming in and it's kind of hard to cipher out, especially if you don't understand, you can't read, you can't write, you can't speak, and you don't understand Creole. When they speaking, you don't know which gangs is which. You think all of them is just the same gang. You know, you don't know which ones the political ones versus which ones is the ones that's doing the even D's. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Aretha? You back? Yeah. So man, that's just a sad story, homie. And these are the stories. Now watch. This story that I'm doing right now, it's not gonna get too many views. You ain't gonna see too many people, man, come up here and view this content. Why? Because it's positive. It's something that's trying to unite people instead of separate. That stuff that you seen earlier, when old boy come up in here and the people was trying to get me on some negative stuff, oh, that's gonna skyrocket. But this right here, which is what I'm trying to give y'all some positive stuff, you know what I'm saying? And some stuff that make you see what's really going on and how can we come together and combat this. It's gonna take some time. I know this. It ain't gonna happen overnight. I know this. But long as we sit back and not do nothing, it's gonna only get worse. And the thing that people don't understand is that we gotta help our people that's here in the United States before we can even step over there to Haiti and help Haiti. Because in Haiti, we gotta give those people something that's promising. We gotta show them something that's promising. If we show them this, because the oligarchs got them, they know that they can make some money dealing with the oligarchs. But if we just preach, man, y'all should stop doing that, man, what? These dudes over here paying us money and we doing this. How can you gonna come and flip that? We gotta give them something. We gotta show them that, man, hey, we building this here over here, man. Y'all family, man, come on. You know what I'm saying? We gonna make sure you eat. We gonna make sure you got a place to stay. We gonna make sure we actually making change, bro. We giving them something. But if we talking, that's just like you in the hood, right? Just like I told you. When you in the hood and you see one of your little homies and he out there on the block and he making $2,000-$3,000, you know what I'm saying, probably every 3-4 days. He's a young cat though. So that's a lot of money when you're dealing with a young cat. And you telling him, man, you need to get out of the streets, man, go to school and this here and that there. Oh, buddy gonna be like, man, what you talking about? I'm getting money right here. But if you got this, if you got a business and you can pull him over to where you can show him how to get money legitimate, and you showing him, hey, yeah, you do this, and boom, you throw him, you know what I'm saying? See, that's more money than you made in that little time you was on the streets. He looking at the money like, yeah, you sure right, you sure right. Boom. He's gonna listen to you. Why? Because you gave him something to grow from. Long as the person giving lip service, you just talking, homie. They don't see that. When you give them something to see, that's when they start, oh, let me see what's going on over here. No, they didn't get the people that did it, homie. They didn't get the people that did it. You know what I'm saying? In Haiti, they don't really have a police force. The police force not finna just go over there and get the people. You know? They not finna just go over there and get the people because the people is beefing with the government. So, you know what I'm saying? They got a stronghold on Port-au-Prince right now. So, man. And then even if they do get the people, don't you know they got people, man, breaking people out of prisons out there. You know what I'm saying? They had over 100 and some people, man, that broke out of prison a couple of years ago. You know? So, man, the thing is, we as people got to start coming together and start seeing something. We got to start doing something for us as a people. You know what I'm saying? Stop working separate and start working together and start coming with high value of yourself. And it's so hard for our people to do. That's one thing with our people, man. It's so hard for us to see value in ourselves. But we always talk about, oh, we kings. You know what I'm saying? I'm a boss. I'm a leader. I'm a gangster. I'm this. I'm that. No, you're not. Why? Because if you was that, you wouldn't have to say it. You know what I'm saying? A real person don't have to title himself. You know? A lion don't have to let every animal in the jungle know that he's a lion. That lion can sit right over there by that tree, minding his own business. And I bet you when a gazelle see him, that gazelle gonna keep his eyes locked on that lion like, damn, that's a lion over there. I gotta keep my distance. I gotta keep my distance. So that's what I'm saying, bro. We gotta get out of that shell, man, thinking we all this stuff, and we always trying to be other people, other cultures and all that. We subliminally try to be other cultures. You get mad at you'll get mad at rappers for using black gangster names, but you're not mad at black rappers using European gangster names. What about the Lucky Lucianos and the Beanie the Buzzy Seagulls and the Gottis and all that stuff? You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of black people with them names, and they using them in the rap game. You know what I'm talking about? And ain't nobody said nothing about them biting. Man, you ain't the real Gotti. You ain't the real Lucky Luciano. You ain't the real. Ain't nobody said that. Ain't nobody said that. You ain't the real Gambino. Ain't nobody ever said that. But we'll get mad at a person for using a black person's name. You ain't the real this. Come on, man. We be on some lame ass shit, man, as a culture, bro. We be on some lame ass shit as a culture. We be the first ones to beat our own people down. Beat our own people down, man. And then turn around and wonder why other cultures don't respect us. Man, they don't respect black people. Hell no. We don't respect ourselves. How can we sit back and expect other people to respect you? There is no way you can sit back and expect other people to respect you when you don't respect yourself. You know what I'm saying? There is no way you can sit back and think that you're gonna raise productive kids when you as a man don't have no respect for your woman or the woman that you're dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Your baby mama. This woman, I don't care what it was. I don't care what it was with that woman. She was good enough for you to lay up and get her pregnant, right? That means You know what I'm saying? If you done had a child by this woman, you owe her a certain amount of respect as your baby's mama. And that's what we don't look at as men. We don't look at that. We don't see it. We'll beat her all the way down. Oh, you a piece of shit. You ain't nothing. You a bitch. You this, you that. Right? But every time a man tell a woman that, all that man got to do is turn that mirror right in his face. Because if he's dealing with a woman that's all of this, that means that woman is looking at him as a leader. So she's following his lead. So everything he's saying to her is him. You know? It's him. If a man get with a woman and that woman ain't willing to become a better woman, that's because he done failed as a man. You know what I'm saying? He done failed as a man. A real man gonna lay down principle, homie. You know? He's not finna sit and spend time and have kids with a woman that ain't worthy. That's what a real man is not finna sit up and have kids. I say it again. A real man is not finna sit up and have kids with a woman that's not worthy. That's why if you get with a woman and you have kids and you didn't make that woman a better woman, that means you trash as a man. That means you trash. Straight up. So cats got to start reflecting on themselves before they start talking down on a woman. A woman look at a man for leadership. She don't look at a man and try to lead that man. She look for that man to try to lead her. So if he can't make her a better woman, goddammit, that's because she done found a fucked up man. She got a bullshit ass man. She need to throw him back in the lake. You know what I'm saying? So, but yeah, man, we got to start reflecting on ourselves as a culture, bro. That was sad as fuck. And I just be imagining that. Me as a man, right? I gotta sit back and watch my child burn in fire. I can't do nothing. You might as well go and kill me, homie. You might as well go and kill me. But that's a woman. Me, I would have put my life on the line. I would have, y'all gotta kill me before you kill mine. You know what I'm saying? I'm not finna sit and watch mine go. Man, that woman had to sit there and watch her baby burning in a fire pit. Young woman, man. Young woman. Young woman. It's sad, bro. It's sad. And I promise you, this content that I'm doing, ain't nobody gonna pay attention to it. Why? Because it ain't negative. It ain't negative. It's something positive. It's something where I'm. Baby G, you in here? Yeah, I appreciate y'all. If y'all coming in here, man, and y'all ain't subscribed, man, please subscribe. Please share the live with everybody that you can share this live with. Because this is some positive content, homie. This woman in Haiti has just got her baby ripped out of her hand and threw in a pit of fire. And we need to share this story, bro. We need to pass this story on. I don't care if people don't want to hear it. You know what I'm saying? This is a story that needs to be shared. I done went on all type of platforms, homie, and ain't too many people talking about this story. Ain't too many people holding this story up. This stuff is happening every day in Haiti. So please, subscribe if you ain't already subscribed. If you don't want to subscribe, that's cool. That's cool. I'm not gonna beg you to subscribe to my page, to my channel. But please share this content to all your people and tell your people to share it to their people. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. You can at least do that for me. This stuff don't cost nothing. It don't cost nothing for y'all to do that. You know? Cause I need this here to start circulating. We need more content on this here out there in the algorithm so people can understand what's going on in Haiti. and why it's so dire that we start finding some type of way to where we can help these Haitian people that's leaving this type of stuff. That girl could have been saved, man. Her and her kid. Let me see. Because you know what I'm saying, they a lot of the times there is no reason. They wanted they want that position, that house that she was in. They turned that house into a hub. I'm gonna play it again for y'all, right? I'm gonna play y'all two things. We're gonna play this again. Let me see. I wanna play it again for y'all so y'all can hear this here. Listen. Y'all can't speak Creole, but y'all can feel this. You can hear the pain in that woman's voice, man. Let me see. Let me go back. Yeah, there was no reason.
Alright guys, so y'all know I don't come on TikTok much, but this story I had to come and share to some of you guys, my
The
very
gangs
few
in
followers.
Port-au-Prince did that.
So I'm from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, which is the capital, right?
Yeah,
and so,
it was another Haitian
I
in
ran across a
Port-au-Prince.
story that just broke my heart, and I was like, let me just share this because I feel like per how you guys voted last election, a lot of y'all really just don't know what's going on around the world. So allow me to share just one little small story. She's one of many. So a young girl, she just gave birth. She has a newborn baby, and gang members are pretty much who's running Haiti right now. So she's in her home or wherever. Gang members decide to come over because what they'll do is just come in and tell you to hit the road. We're taking over your house, and they turn them into like gang hubs and whatever, where they do their drug and gun and money counting activities. And so she grabs her baby and whatever else she could tote and started to like get out of town. She, on her way, runs into some more gang members who asked her where was she going. And she was like, I'm leaving town. You guys have forced me out of town. I'm leaving town. One of them then they demanded that she hand over her baby. She was like, why would I do that? She's a newborn baby. Like, if you guys are mothers, like, I'm not giving you my baby. So one guy forcefully grabbed her child, who was months old, if that, and there happened to have been a fire pit around, and he threw her newborn baby in the fire pit right in front of her. And so she's watching her baby scream and burn alive, right? And so they tell her, you better get out of here or you'll be next. So somehow she manages to like get away. But for the past couple days or weeks, she's been like mute. She hasn't been able to talk. So I don't know if there were other people around that saw what happened, but she can't, like the trauma, she couldn't like verbalize what had happened. And so somebody got her to the police station and I guess to try to get help. And somehow this morning they wake up and they find her dead. They find her dead at the police station. So I don't know if there was some funny play about, some funny business about that, or if it's just literally the broken heart killed this woman. It was a young girl. If I find pictures, I'll insert. Young girl, okay? Just to let y'all know what's going on in other people's countries and why they're fleeing and why immigrants come to the U.S. It's not because we just want to be undocumented in the U.S. No, our lives literally depend on it. Our children's lives literally depend on it. So when you're talking about, get them out of here, deport them, just keep that story. This is a young girl. Could have been your sister, your cousin, she's a human being. She was. Rest in peace to her and her baby.
Yeah, it's a lot of people, bro. They don't see They don't get me wrong, it's a lot. We got a lot of people, man, that use and abuse the system. And it make it bad for people that actually need the help and support. That's why, like the homeless situation, they got so many people, right, that they fund and giving these homeless people money and shelter and doing all of this stuff, giving them checks and everything. But the majority of those people are not actually homeless. You know what I'm saying? They drug addicts. I was locked up with a lot of these people. I'm talking about people that come all the way from New York, all the way from Houston, you know what I'm saying, from LA, all over the world, right? And they'll take trains and stuff from Florida all the way to another state. No, I ain't from Kenya, homie. And so they'll take trains from Florida to another state, to New York, from New York to Chicago, from Chicago to Houston, from Houston to LA, and stuff like that, because they chasing the drug highs. They'll hear that, oh, it's good dope out in this state, and they'll get on them trains, and they'll go from state to state. And I used to ask, be like, man, bro, why you living in the tents and stuff though? I seen this one dude, man. He had so many checks. He said, Houston, we have a problem. So it was this dude, he was moving a lot of checks on the phone. But he was homeless when he leave prison, he's homeless. And I used to ask, I'd be like, bro, you got all this money, why would you want to live in a tent? He'd be like, because it gives you a sense of freedom. You don't have to pay bills. You know what I'm saying? You can get high as you want to, spend all your money on your high, and you ain't got to pay bills or nothing. And you ain't got to answer to nobody. I'm like, damn. Don't get me wrong, it makes sense. It's weird, but it do make sense, you know, when you in that type of world. But these is the same people that they got this funding and stuff for. But when you got a person that's in prison that don't do drugs, he's not no chomo, he's not no rapo, he's not none of that, right? He got caught on the case, had him some time, he done bettered himself for us mentally, and he's getting out trying to get a nice start in life. They don't have too much resources for that guy. You know? They don't have too many resources for that guy there. He got to fend for himself. And it's crazy because if you funding some people that's actually drug addicts, and you funding them because you thinking that they homeless, you basically funding the drug war that you say you fighting. So how is you trying to stop the drugs from coming into the United States when you actually funding the drugs that's coming into the United States? I never figured that out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe somebody out there can figure it out for me, but I'm saying that because we have people that manipulate the system, and these people is messing it up for people that actually need it. But we'll turn around and we won't say nothing. We'll be like, we didn't see that. No, we need to start calling people foot to the fire. Hold on, homie. You doing, no. If you're going to do some type of hustle, you do that hustle some other type of way. Because you getting in the way of other people. People that really need that stuff, need that help. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, everybody that's watching, man, y'all please subscribe, bro. Please subscribe. Please hit thumbs up. Hit the notification. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't subscribe, please share this with somebody. You know what I'm saying? To tell that somebody to share it with somebody. Because that story of that little baby being thrown in the fire and the mama dying a few days after she reported it, bro, that story needs to be told. Because there's a lot of stuff like that is happening in Haiti right now. And it's not being... Go on YouTube and try to see if you can find that. That one girl, imperfect Mariella, she's the only person I found on YouTube that put that out there. And that ain't even YouTube. That's really TikTok. Not like us. Yeah, I heard it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I already know about it. That subliminal. Yeah, but right now I'm trying to get this message out, man. We have a little baby that was ripped out the hands of his mother and thrown into a pit of fire and burned alive, burnt to death alive. And a couple days after, the mother died. They didn't say whether it was from, her stress and panic of the child. You know what I'm saying? They didn't say it was stress. I appreciate that, baby G. I appreciate that, baby G. That's what I'm saying. When a person is on positive notes, don't nobody want to hear nothing positive. And that's why our society is so fucked up, homie. We fucked up because we don't want to pay attention to what's really going on. But we wanna cry and wonder why our society fucked up. Why? Man, we need reparations. For what? What do we need reparations for? You got a whole lot of people, man, that ain't fighting for nothing and don't care about nothing, crying about some goddamn reparations. And the majority of them, you know what I'm saying, don't even know what the hell reparations is or what they deserve it for. Stuff like this right here, man, it's positive stuff. I'm trying to get people on a message. I'm trying to have people to pass the message on, and these cats coming up here on some playing shit. That's what I'm talking about, bro. Everybody want to play these days. Everybody, comedians, bozo the fucking clown. That's what we dealing with. A whole lot of bozo the clowns around this motherfucker, man. And it make black people hate black people. You don't like your own goddamn people because your people is clowns. And it make everybody look like clowns, man. We ain't gonna never get reparations when you got dumbasses that don't understand, goddamn it, when it's time to stop playing. You feel me? GD Network. We'll never get nowhere, man, when we got bozo the clown motherfuckers in our circle. What make you say that, homie? You said what? You ain't African American, is you? Listen, do you know what reparations is? GD Nation, you my guy. So I'm finna put everything on pause just so I can help you out right here. From that statement that you said, do you know what reparations is? Do you understand reparations? No, BG, no. BG, no, man. Don't no. That's GD, bro. I was trying to holler at him. I can't even take it off him. Damn. And then you gave him 600 seconds. No, he is, but I was trying to talk to him. No, BG. BG. I was trying to talk to him. I was trying to get an understanding of what he was saying. because I understand what he was saying, but I'm trying to. You didn't get what I was doing, did you? I tell you, my boy, shit, you quick draw McGraw right now. You know what I'm saying? No, this is what I'm saying, right? I understand what he was saying, but I'm trying to get him to understand in depth of what reparations was. No, I do see what you're saying. When he said, "Goddamn it, oh you Haitian, y'all can't get reparations, this and that there. You not Black American, are you?" See, he don't understand that Haitians can get reparations too. Haitians got them supposed to have their reparations way before, you know what I'm saying? Way before, you know what I'm saying, Black America. Haiti deserved reparations from France. Matter of fact, Haiti deserved reparations from France, the United States, Great Britain, Spain, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I was trying to get, that's what I was trying to spar with him with. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying you must don't understand what reparations is. And a lot of black folks don't understand what reparations is. They just say it because they heard it and it sound good. And that's why I wanted to mentally spar. I do get what you were saying. I do get what you was on. But I wanted to really understand where bro was coming from, because I know when he said that, I know where you was coming from. So I don't knock you. I'm just saying I was trying to have a conversation with him right quick. You know what I'm saying? To catch a direct beam on him. And I couldn't do it because you shot him down too quick. Now you get what I'm saying? Sometimes a person will say something, and in the comments you don't really get exactly what they saying, and you will take it the wrong way. So you gotta see if it's actually what he meant. You know what I'm talking about? Before you just jump in there. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, I was just trying to let them know, you know what I'm saying? Because just like I said, it's a lot of us don't know what reparations is. So if I got the opportunity to educate a person a little bit more, I'd rather educate them instead of just, you gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Baby G, you understand me now? I'm finna get ready to go over here and work out. Hey, Black Panther, you got the name Black Panther, but you come up in here saying BG or Mark. You got to come in with something we can grow on, homie. I ain't To be honest, I don't try to hold. Oh, that GD Network. No, GD Network. Hey, y'all pause for a minute. You and BG, y'all pause. Pause for a minute and listen to me. GD Network, BG, he took you wrong. He took you wrong. I was trying to talk to you, homie. Please don't come at BG. BG, please don't come at GD Network, right? Just hear me out. I wanted to talk to you because you said the thing about reparations. I don't know if you heard me when I was explaining the situation after he had put you on timeout. But he took you different than what I took you. And you know what I'm saying? I appreciate my dude for shooting, but that time he kind of shot when I didn't want him to shoot. You know what I'm saying? But it's cool, bro. I don't want y'all to be at each other's throat. Y'all my guys, man. Y'all my guys. Come on. You know what I'm saying? Time out. Time out. Y'all good. We good, man. We good, right? You said I what? GD Network. You said I what? You said you can't explain reparations to me. What? I what? Some. It kind of threw me off. Hey. Come on. Don't, I'm trying to talk to you, bro. I'm trying to talk to you. GD. I'm trying to talk to you, homie. You hear me? GD. GD Network. You there, bro? I guess GD Network bounced out, man. But yeah, it's all right. I'm out of Shada. I think he gone, bro. I think he up out of there. But I was trying to find out what he said right here. He was like, "You can't explain reparations to me, bro. I inform. I uninform. I don't understand it." But reparations is not just for the United States. You got different countries that deserve reparations from whatever country, you know what I'm saying, oppressed and they ancestors in bondage and all that, you know what I'm saying, and took away from a whole lot of people and all that, right? That would reparations come in at. When you took people from one place, brought them to another, and you forced them to work, and you forced them to have kids, and generations was built, and so you basically uh, strip these people from their whole land, heritage, and all that. So that's what reparations play a role because they deserve funding for it. So it's not just for the United States of America. He's well informed then. He's well informed. I heard that. But my thing is, how can you say reparations is only for the United States of America? Black people, black Americans in the U.S. Right? If you saying that reparations is only for black people in the United States of America, black Americans, right? That means you saying that ain't nobody else had slaves that came here. You know what I'm saying? We in Haiti, they didn't have slaves that came to Haiti and had kids and was forced to work and was forced to have kids and was stripped of a whole lot of shit. Brazil didn't have it. Mexico didn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Only the United States of America. If you understand what reparations is, you know what I'm saying? That's it. Because my question is, when it come down to that, my question to be, what is reparations? And a lot of people can't break down what reparations is because they don't know. And when they do break it down, the black Americans, the black U.S. Americans ain't the only one that fell in that line. So if black U.S. Americans ain't the only one that fell in that line, and you had Haiti and Jamaica and Barbados and Brazil and all of them, they got a big influx of black people that also fell in that same line as black U.S. Americans, that means they need reparations too, right? They deserve reparations too, right? Come on, man. You ain't got to be black U.S. American, goddamn it, to deserve reparations. And that let you know that a lot of us ain't informed of what reparations is. We just holler it. We just yell it. We need reparations. What we need reparations for? You know what I'm saying? Because that showed what I wanted them to say. I want you to explain what do we need, what do black U.S. Americans deserve reparations for? And when he break it down, I'm gonna be like, so you saying that only if you're not black U.S. Americans, you can't get reparations, right? How come you can't get reparations? You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you can. Hold on, BG. I didn't see what you wrote. I just broke it down, BG. All right. Reparations is payment. Reparations is payment for the atrocities of your ancestors. That's what reparations is. When you had your people was forced into bondage, you know what I'm saying? Your people was sexual assaulted. Your people was beaten. Your people was kidnapped from Africa and brought to this new land to have babies and stuff through generations, to where you done forgot your whole lineage and tribe and kingdom that you come from. You know what I'm saying? Reparations is compensation for that. That's what reparations is. Compensation for the mistreatment of your ancestors. You understand it now? BG. BG. I ain't got nothing but a couple more minutes, homie. I'm finna get up off this thing. Exactly. Not just compensation. Compensation for the mistreatment of your ancestors. That's reparations. The the Jews that was in the Holocaust in Germany and all that stuff, they got their reparations. You know what I'm saying? The ones the ones who had a lineage of people that was in them concentration camps and stuff from the Jews, they got their reparations. They not black U.S. Americans. You see what I'm saying? You got the natives, right? The natives got their reparations. And not just natives in the United States of America. The natives is not black U.S. Americans. They not considered black U.S. Americans anyway. Why did they get their reparations? What was reparations to them? The Europeans came over here, stripped them for their land, and massacred a whole lot of their people. You see what I'm saying? Mistreatment of your ancestors. How you think them natives got all that land? Oh, that's native land right there. Them casinos is owned by natives. You know what I'm saying? They making a whole lot of money, homie. Why? Because they know how to capitalize off what they got. Black folks don't. That's why they'll never receive reparations if they don't get it right. And that's what I'm saying. And I was trying to chop it up with bro. I even like, man, hold on, wait a minute. I'm trying to holler at him. You know what I'm saying? Let me holler at him right quick. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know what's up with him, you know what I'm saying? But shit, I ain't got no problem with GD Network. That's my guy, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes people, you know what I'm saying, you got your own way or whatever, and when you talk, shit get understood, you know what I'm saying? But you can't be closed-minded, homie. You can't be closed-minded. That was the whole reason why I was asking. I was like, What is reparations? He never explained it. He never explained what reparations was. You know? But he'll say that you can't get reparations if you're not black US Americans. When you break down what reparations is, you'll understand that more than the black US Americans can get reparations. But I'm finna get up off here, man. I did my hour, bro. I wanted to get that up out of there. So let me play this here one more time because I want people to remember what's going on. You know what I'm saying? I want y'all to remember this. You know? Man, every time I hear that, man, that should be touching.
Alright guys, so y'all know I don't come on TikTok much, but this story I had to come and share to some of you guys, my very few followers. But so I'm from Port-au-Prince, Haiti, which is the capital, right? And so I ran across this story that just broke my heart, and I was like, let me just share this because I feel like per how you guys voted last election, a lot of y'all really just don't know what's going on around the world. So allow me to share just one little small story. She's one of many. So a young girl, she just gave birth. She has a newborn baby, and gang members are pretty much who's running Haiti right now. So she's in her home or wherever. Gang members decide to come over because what they'll do is just come in and tell you to hit the road. We're taking over your house, and they turn them into like gang hubs and whatever, where they do their drug and gun and money counting activities. And so she grabs her baby and whatever else she could tote and started to like get out of town. She, on her way, runs into some more gang members who then who asked her where was she going, bro. And she was like, I'm leaving town. You guys have forced me out of town. I'm leaving town. One of them then they demanded that she hand over her baby. She was like, why would I do that? She's a newborn baby. Like, if you guys are mothers, like, I'm not giving you my baby. So one guy forcefully grabbed her child, who was months old, if that, and there happened to have been a fire pit around, and he threw her newborn baby in the fire pit right in front of her. And so she's watching her baby scream and burn alive, right? And so they tell her, you better get out of here or you'll be next. So somehow she manages to like get away. But for the past couple days or weeks, she's been like mute. She hasn't been able to talk. So I don't know if there were other people around that saw what happened, but she can't, like the trauma, she couldn't like verbalize what had happened. And so somebody got her to the police station, and I guess to try to get help. And somehow this morning they wake up and they find her dead. They find her dead at the police station. So I don't know if there was some funny play about, some funny business about that, or if it's just literally the broken heart killed this woman. It was a young girl. If I find pictures, I'll insert. Young girl, okay? Just to let y'all know what's going on in other people's countries and why they're fleeing and why immigrants come to the U.S. It's not because we just want to be undocumented in the U.S. No, our lives literally depend on it. Our children's lives literally depend on it. So when you're talking about, get them out of here, deport them, just keep that story. This is a young girl. Could have been your sister, your cousin, she's a human being. She was. Rest in peace to her and her baby.
Yeah, man, I appreciate y'all for coming in here, bro. I had to do this early, or whether late nights, right? Because that was a deep story, man, that I should have did a couple days ago. But I got around to doing. I had to get a little bit more awareness of what's going on, and But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all being here, bro. GD Network, if you in here, bro, I hate that it went down like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? You my guy, and I wish we could have talked or whatever, but you know what I'm saying? I'll see y'all next time. Y'all stay up. I'm up out of here.